Welcome to my art journey. I'm Roger Snell. In this short episode, I'm going to show you how I prepare, how I practice, and then when it doesn't work, how I scrape and start over again. All part of the studying and sketching, and most exciting, it's the first outdoor plein air painting of the year. We finally have some nice springtime weather. The daffodils are in bloom. In fact, this was filmed on the very first day of spring, and that was the day the daffodils bloomed. So you'll see my photo that I worked from, or not the photo, it's a photo of the actual scene that I worked from outdoors, and show a couple of different angles with the photo, but that's the position I was standing in right there. To do this first effort, I spent less than an hour and just kind of roughed it out as fast as I could in oil, and just wasn't satisfied with it. That was the result after about half an hour, 40 minutes. So the next day I went back again and scraped everything out. That's the beauty of oil. It was still wet. So I scraped that actual painting down to that. I kind of like those random tones and dark background that killed all the white and gave me a good starting point to begin working on another version of the painting. So here's the second effort, the finished version, and I'm showing off a new tool that I just bought. It's a rubber edge to it. It works like a palette knife, but it's got some flex to it, and I used it to do all of those stems and lay in a lot of the background and foreground, because I could do a lot of paint in a hurry and smooth it out in a nice way. So that's that same painting you saw scraped out, and this is the second version over the top of it. It's a little bit better. Again, this is where I practice and do my quick studies outdoors. I still would like to try to maybe do a close-up of one daffodil and kind of have the others in the background loosely, so that might be something I'll do in the future. Here's a sneak preview of what I'm working on next. Started from a sketch, did that in a sketchbook with acrylic, made some notes about where it was and the details and kind of like a journal entry. And there's my initial lay-in. I like to do the sketch on paper in a sketchbook because it doesn't matter if I make mistakes. It's a good place to work out the composition, see what's going to work. And there's Izzy painting along with me. She's working on her own as I was sketching away. She's my good old painting pal. And we'll wrap up with the sneak preview and the initial lay-in of my next painting, which is Marion County Barn. It was second in the voting of the barns that people liked, of the photos that I showed, and kind of asked for a vote of what would you like to see as the next painting. So this is the next work in progress, and there'll be a video coming soon when that one is finished. Thanks for watching.